So I had this idea that, sometimes when you want to draw something, it's a little hard to figure out what you want to draw. So what if I made a setup, found an image for us to draw together, put some cool music behind there, and you could draw with me. If you like that idea, let me know in the comments. So I'm going to try drawing my Treat People with Kindness plant cup. A little bit of texture in here. There's some stones in that plant cup, right? And it says, treat people with kindness. And it's actually in cursive, which makes it a little tricky. I'll do my best. Kind of cute. Alright, there's this big leaf kind of pushing forward right there, and some extra leaves that are, you can see the underneath them just a little bit. Someone's in the background. A little. If you have a leaf go over the foreground line of the cup, you need to erase a little bit so you can see that it goes over. So you can tell where it's sitting in space. That's really important. You need to pay attention to how objects overlap, so that way we know where they are in space. It's kind of fun to do these leaves where they, they're a little bit foreshortened when they come forward. That's pretty neat. It's kind of fun to do that. Okay, we have a bigger leaf right there, and they're all overlapping in there. Keep adding some more texture with those stones in the bottom. So I could add that in there. There we go. And there are some more plants coming up this way, mixed in there. They're a little harder to see because they're in the background. So I'm going to see if I get those in there. I'm just going to do those a little bit lighter, trying to give the perception of depth. Things that are farther away start to get a little bit hazier, a little bit grayer. So that's something I would like to to show in there to show that they're in the background. So I had this idea that, sometimes when you want to draw something, it's a little hard to figure out what you want to draw. So what if I made a setup, maybe like a still life, or found an image for us to draw together, and I set it up, put some cool music behind there, and you could draw with me. So that's one of my ideas. If you like that idea, let me know in the comments. Alright, so there's my drawing. I'm going to show you what I was working on. I wonder if it'll let us take a look at it. So here's my Treat People with Kindness cup, and there's my drawing. Pretty neat.